the floor vibrating enough?
What's that?
Is the floor vibrating enough?
I was reading 97, 95, 97, something like that.
Probably take it down about 2 dB.
Take it down?
Just
Okay.
about 2.
Okay. We still have to do a little bit of, we're actually not playing through the playlist on QLab because we probably have to purchase a license to make it work correctly. We're having some issue
Okay.
with. So that was just a kind of a trial run through actually the Apple Media Player. So I don't know if that's sufficient for today or if you want to hear more.
I think that's fine. I forgot to ask the streaming woman how they were going to stream afterward.
What do you mean? What's your question about it?
They're going to be on the website.
It's up. Yeah, it'll be up. The archive will be up.
You're going to run the full 24 hours?
Yeah. I mean, we'll break at 12 hours on the first day and then stream it
Okay.
again the second day.
Sounds perfect, yeah.
So that'll be up.
Good, great.
Yeah,
How long will it be up?
permanently, forever.
Well,
I mean, that's what we normally do. Is that okay?
sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I watched some of the live roulette on YouTube things before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's where it is.
Can people download or do they?
You can't download it, but you can watch it, and we have it linked to, we
Right,
have your
okay.
event page on our
I
site,
think that's perfect, yeah.
and you can watch it there. So, and in terms of live musicians then, I know what David First needs, and you're saying that String Noise will bring their own instrument mics, so we'll just
Yeah,
give them lines. And,
I think anybody who has mics will bring mics. I think Neil Leonard will bring a mic
yeah, you mentioned
for
that.
his tenor.
Yep. And trombone, maybe we set up a mic or maybe they have a mic. I mean, we also have a...
Well, I think two things happen there. I think there's probably only one trombone. So he can either have a mic, and then if he moves away, you can turn his mic down, and then he just plays in the space.
Okay.
Because he's pretty loud.
I mean, we have a wireless mic as well, and I was ready to have one ready for
Okay.
Neil, and we can have one ready for
I
the
think
trombone.
Neil brings his own
Neil brings his own, okay.
system,
Okay.
but
Okay.
anybody else, yeah. If
Okay.
anybody can wander around, that's good.
Yeah,
We usually just put for String Noise longer cables on so they can wander out a bit.
okay.
But if you have a better solution,
Uh,
you have wireless mics.
yeah, but we do have wireless mics, but if they were bringing their own mics, then it would be a wired situation, I think. Because I don't think our body packs, there's no guarantee that it would work with their microphones. So
Okay.
if we're using our mics, we can go wireless. But if
Probably
we,
will come early so you can sort of check that out. Assume.
okay. How early is early? What do
If
you-
anybody doesn't show up, just play.
play their track without them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's up to them.
Do you think, do you know what time they might show up?
I haven't said anything. I can try to send them a quick email to be here at least a half an hour before their
Okay,
thing.
okay. I can send them the playlist with the
Okay,
times as well.
I think that's probably good.
And then I'll say,
Send them a playlist,
show up half an hour early.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
or an hour or whatever they want to come.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. And for the live stream and the video capture, we're set up we can take a direct feed of this. In addition to our cameras, we also are sending this downstairs, and we can just cut to it if you want. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's probably good to cut every so often. The cameras are going to wander around, or what? How do they do it?
I mean, the cameras, when there's no live musicians, the cameras will probably kind of focus on the screens. Unless you want them to wander. Do you want the cameras to kind of pan around the audience?
I don't know that there's so much need for them to focus on the live musicians all the time.
Right.
They can sort of wander.
Okay.
too.
Okay. Cool. And one thing we didn't get a chance
How
to...
many cameras do you have?
6.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, sorry, 5 because one is hidden behind that screen.
Mhm.
So we've got 5 cameras and a direct feed. And I didn't get to test it, but we could possibly try to take another direct feed. So we'd have 2 of the films that we could cut to directly. Unfortunately, we don't have the equipment to get direct feeds of all 3,
Mhm.
but we could try to get 2, and then we'd be able to just cut in and out of direct feeds of that stuff as well.
Better probably to be closer on the screen instead of trying to catch 2 and having all that blank space.
Yes, but if we cut to the direct feed, we're not using a camera at all. We're just
Yeah,
taking the image. Does that sound good to you, or do you want to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll zoom in on the screens for anything that's not a direct feed. Okay. Cool.
This is Hungary. We were staying with this guy and his wife, and she made a chicken for us. So you see, after this, she's plucking the chicken. And the chicken wasn't very well, I think. But it tasted okay. And I was there with another Hungarian woman, so they were kind of wondering about us.
Really? Great. Cool. Well, I'm sorry that took so long to get the audio running. We still actually,
It's okay.
we need to test, because I really
Oh,
want to
you're
get this
doing
playlist
so
working.
great.
Ah, good. Good.
I look forward to a long sleep. It's so great not to be sitting over there running the audio.
Mhm.
Wow. Next year,
Yeah, yes, come on.
we'll figure out what happens. I don't think it's going to run more than 1 year or so.
Well, we're glad to be doing this again. Yeah, it's going to be great. So we need to, in the remaining time that I have and we have today, I'm going to try to see if we can get this playlist running. Yeah, take your time. Let's actually, now that we've resolved that input issue, we can double check the QApp.
pieces start out quite low.
And build?
And within the first minute or so, they ramp up.
I see.
So
That's
don't,
great to know.
if it
Okay.
starts out too low, don't push,
Gotcha.
because then it'll be lighter.
Got it, okay.
That sort of gives the audience a break anyway, so.
How's the sub information?
Sorry?
The sub information, the low end,
Yeah,
is it good?
yeah,
Okay,
oh, it sounds good.
okay, cool. I need to reorder this playlist. What haven't we done? We didn't actually try a SDI split.
So, in order to do that, you would go from the
Some pieces won't have too much low end, but
SDI back to HDMI, but
Yes.
one of those times we would be taking two SDI. We can try it,
You can try it real quick.
try and hear it.
Okay. Sorry, Phil, what was that?
that's the chief's son.
An SDI to HDMI and an HDMI to SDI block.
Chief's son.
And
Why was he crying?
Hmm?
Why was he crying?
She beat
We
him,
don't need the camera on this
Oh.
I
because
think with
he,
her shoe or something.
because he,
Wah, wah.
what? Because he didn't want to take a bath or something?
I don't know.
Who really wants to take a bath? I want a bath given to me. Like that.
Chief.
Maybe he wasn't dirty enough. So let's make the, let the micers run and we'll just start where they start. Because there's no beginning and end, so that makes it perfect.
Okay. Okay. So we won't turn them off tonight, and we won't turn them off tomorrow, we'll just leave them on.
We'll probably come around 11.
Okay, perfect.
This is, she's so brutal with this.
What were they doing to the donkey?
Hauling shit. What do you do with a donkey? You can haul shit?
Where are we making the connection?
So if we were to take this one, then you would set that up. It's a little bit, actually, to be honest, it might be easier to take this one because of our CI run.
Right.
So what we would do is take, you would split, you have both ends, or you just, yeah, okay, cool. So we would just introduce